Brad Stevens. Bradford Stevens. Boy wonder. Boy genius. Golly gee willikers. Brad Stevens has to be, at this point in time, this year, the most overrated, overprotected coach in the league, and it's starting to be just as clear as Bill Belichick's ineptitude without Tom Brady. I digress. The Celtics are under 500. Every year Brad Stevens has been in the league, he has overachieved with the talent he has had available to him. 2016-17, Isaiah Thomas's year, he took Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Amir Johnson, Al Horford, Kelly Olynyk backing him up, rookie Jalen, second year Terry Rozier, not getting no minutes until the right time in that Wizard series. Thank you, because I was screaming for the nigga to put one of them niggas in. But we got to the 1 seed, and we were the only team besides the finals to take a game from Cleveland. Without Isaiah Thomas, it was the Marcus Smart game. And I'll get into Marcus in an upcoming video. That year, Brad Stevens should have been Coach of the Year. You don't fucking take a team with the worst talent to the number 1 seed and also get a game off LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love in their prime and not get one single vote for Coach of the Year. Travesty. Travesty. They claimed he was overrated thin. But you know what? He was the X and O genius. Since getting Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Meaning, since getting more than one person who may need the ball in their hands, all of Brad Stevens' ineptitudes, I like that word, have now come to fruition. Back then they were saying he couldn't coach superstars. I knew it. Anybody who fucking watching Zamina knew it. Isaiah Thomas came here and ran all over Brad. But it worked because it was one man surrounded by a whole bunch of motherfuckers supporting him. But when Kyrie Irving comes in here in Jason Tatum's first year, Gordon Hayward gets hurt first game, Brad Stevens was doomed. Kyrie disrespected Brad on numerous occasions. Subtly, unsubtly, in a confusing fucking way he talks. He said he coached the team. He said, I don't know why we don't fucking trap Kemba Walker like every other team in the league does. I don't either. He said, I'm sick of niggas talking about let's just get better after every loss. That's Brad Stevens' mantra. It was even reported that they made Brad Stevens wait outside the locker room for 45 minutes while they had a players-only meeting, which is fine, except for the fact that Brad was trying to get in the room. The nigga was outside knocking on the door. Let me in. Nope. Grow some balls. That disrespect during Kyrie's tenure here has now manifested itself into not blatant disrespect from Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown, but the subtleties. Jaylen Brown just called out the trapping of Luka Doncic on that fucking game winner. Yeah, we probably should be doubling this nigga, getting the ball out his hands. Brad, since Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown have come in age, since Jason Tatum started getting hype and Jaylen Brown started to come of age, this team has consistently lost the same exact way. First of all, you have a whole bunch of talent who are moderate shooters, pretty good mid-range shooters, get to the basket and have skill, who have turned Brad Stevens' play calling system into a fucking three-point contest. Y'all know the numbers this year. When the Celtics don't hit 12 or more threes a game, they fucking lose. And you know what? That's a fault of Brad Stevens. Every year they have lost the same way. Once the three-point shot isn't going down, there's no fucking adjustments. Brad Stevens, Mr. X and O, pussy. You consistently let players play outside the system because you have this mindset somehow that no matter the talent of the player, the shot should be equally spread around. The open guy should get the open shot. You don't know how to adjust. You don't know how to set a pecking order. You don't know how to tell Jason Tatum that he's not LeBron James and stop setting up at the top of the key, wasting 7 seconds to fucking look at the defense and just wind up turning over the ball anyway. You don't know how to tell Jaylen Brown when his threes aren't going that he has one of the biggest advantages in the league going to the basket. Stop shooting. You don't know how to tell Kemba Walker, nigga, you don't got to pull up every time around the screen. You off. Give it to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and go spot up somewhere. Get off the ball. All on top of Brad's rotations being fucked up. The nigga waits to call timeouts until the other team gets up double digits. He never traps players. And he let every bum-ass nigga from every other team go off while never letting his own niggas go off. Nigga score 8 in a row, take his ass out. Nigga score 10 in a row, take his ass out. Do not prioritize giving that man the ball. Brad Stevens. Does Brad Stevens need to be fired? We'll see how the fucking season goes. Because right now, Brad Stevens is looking like he has a fucking ceiling. He's looking like a transitional coach. A placeholder. A nigga that can only get you so far. And maybe this season will prove us wrong. I don't know. But you know what they say, when a nigga shows you who he is, believe him. His personality ain't never gonna change. Brad Stevens still gonna be pussy. We'll just see how this goes. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, do what you do. Next!